Yo. What is up, people? It is your boy. Today we are diving deep into the absolute brain rot that is the United States tax system. Get noscoped, alright. So first off, why do we even have taxes? Question mark. It is basically the government saying, hey mate, give me your money so I can build a road. It is for schools, the military, and making sure the sidewalk does not literally explode. But let us be real. Giving away your hard-earned cash is like getting hit by a flashbang in real life. It is the ultimate hitmaker to your soul. Now here is where things get spicy. There are different types of taxes. You have got income tax, sales tax, property tax, and a bunch of others that sound like a Call of Duty DLC pack. Income tax is the big boss. You earn your bread, and then Uncle Sam appears like a wild hacker and says, I will be taking a 360 noscope slice of that pie. How does it work? Simple. In the U.S., the more you make, the more they take. It is like a bad game of Monopoly, where the bank is literally cheating. The tax rates go all the way up to 37% for the richest players. And you are sitting there like, bruh memento. And do not even get me started on tax brackets. They are like levels in a video game. You start in the noob bracket, and as you level up, you climb higher. But wait. There is more. It is not like you are getting taxed on your entire inventory. No. Just the part that goes over each bracket. So it is not technically a total wipe, but it still stings like a wasp in your headset. Now let us talk about sales tax. Picture this. You walk into a store and you see the coolest RGB gaming mouse ever. You are ready to buy it when bam. The cashier tells you it costs more than the price tag. Why? Because of sales tax. It is the ultimate plot twist. In some states, it is 10%. In others, it is 0. It is a literal roller coaster of emotions. Speaking of states, did you know some places have no income tax? Texas and Florida are out here living the dream. They are like, hey, come here, we have sunshine and no taxes. It is a whole vibe. But then you realize the property taxes are massive, and you realize it was all a bait and switch. Fun fact. Tax day is a national holiday for procrastinators. People wait until the last minute thinking, I will do it tomorrow. Until the clock strikes midnight and the panic sets in, like you are the last person alive in a search and destroy match. But wait. There are deductions. It is like finding hidden loot in a crate. If you have kids or a house, the government gives you a buff. It is a little tax boost for your character. But you have to be high level to understand the paperwork. But wait. We cannot talk about taxes without talking about the final boss of the United States. I'm talking about the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service. These guys are the ultimate admins of the server and they have permanent ban powers. Think about it. The IRS is the only organization that can send you a letter in the mail and make your entire soul leave your body. You open that envelope and it is not a birthday card from your grandma. No. It is a notification that you are being audited. An audit is basically the eyes watching your gamma play in slow motion to see if you were using wall hacks on your tax return. They want to see every single receipt. Did you really need to write off that 40-gallon tub of mayonnaise as a business expense? Question mark. Probably not. Now you are in the gulag, and do not even think about trying to hide your gold. The IRS is like a high-level predator with thermal vision. They can see your bank account. They can see your crypto wallet. They can probably see what you had for lunch 3 years ago. If you try to scam the system, you are going to get hit with a permanent vac ban from the economy. The craziest part is that the eyes already knows how much you owe. They have the data. They have the math. But instead of just sending you the bill like a normal human being, they make you guess the number. It is like a deadly game of Minesweeper. If you guess wrong, you go to jail. If you guess right, you get to keep living in your house. Absolute logic. Some people try to dodge the eyes, like they are dodging skill shots in League of Legends. But let me tell you something. Even the Joker from Batman is afraid of the IRS. That is a certified hood classic fact. You can fight a guy in a batsuit, but you cannot fight a guy with a calculator and a government badge. So if you see a letter with the IRS return address, just remember, it was a good run. Press F to pay respects to your bank account. Because the IRS does not take prisoners. They only take direct deposits. Alright people. That is the end of the video. My brain cells have officially been taxed into extinction. But before I log off, I have a final joke for you. Why does the IRS always win in a 1v1 match? Because they always depreciate your health bar and then claim your soul as a dependent. That was a terrible joke. I know. I'm going to go sit in a corner and think about my life choices now. But seriously, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button like it is the submit button on a tax return that actually gives you money back. Subscribe to the channel so the algorithm knows I'm not a bot. I'm out of here before the eyes finds out I spent my tax refund on V-Bucks and rare peps. Stay winning. Don't get banned. And remember, peace out.